Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie, and I'm here to do my reaction video for a new film. This time is for day 2 of our movie week, which is only 5 days, by the way. Next time I'm gonna try to make it like 6 days, but 5 days for now. This is the second day, which is queer LGBT films, or adjacent. At least it has to be one queer character on the film for it to be considered queer, I guess. I think. If you go to Patreon right now, you can watch this reaction, extended version. You can watch the 2 ones I did yesterday, which were A Cinderella Story and The Game Plan. I watched those yesterday. And then you can go and you have over almost 300 films reactions to watch. I have a very long catalog of films, and they are all sorted, you know, not by categories though. Maybe I should do that. But they are sorted by titles from A to Z, you know. So in case you guys want to check that out, you can go there. You have access to all of them. So like I said, go and check it out. It will be worth it will be worth your money. I mean, it's not like you're going to go just for the one film. You can watch all the others as well. You know, the entire MCU, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, the Batman films, lots of it. You know, there's a lot of queer films as well. So, yeah. Right now, we're going to watch Saltburn. I do not know anything other than apparently it's kind of gay. Or queer, should I say. And other than that, I don't know. And I also know that it did well on award seasons, I think. Or at least it was mentioned or something like that. I don't know. So we're gonna watch this one. I don't know what the hell is it about. It's a long movie, 2 hours and 11 minutes. So this is a long movie. But yeah, I bet we're gonna enjoy it because I honestly wanted to watch this one. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue to support for more. Thumbs up if you love Saltburn. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. Extended version of it there on Patreon. And if you're a patron right now, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. Because the next film, But I Am a Cheerleader, is coming next. After I finish this one and I have lunch, I'll return and watch that one. So stay tuned for that. I should be up in a couple of hours after I watch this one. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. And without further ado, let's just begin with Saltburn, our third film for movie week. Here we go.
I wasn't in love with him.
Oh.
I know everyone thought I was, but I wasn't. I loved him,
Hi.
of course. It was impossible not to love Felix. And that was part of the problem.
Isn't he the guy from Euphoria?
I loved him. I loved him. I loved him. But was I in love with him?
Was he? Yeah, Jacob. He's the guy from Euphoria, right? Oh, Rosamund Pike! Hello! I love her. Well, 2006. Wasn't there still the Queen? Didn't she die like a year ago? He's so goddamn tall. Well, the other guy is also tall.
I'm Michael Gavey.
Oliver.
Oliver what?
Oliver Quick.
So you're a Norman no mates too then? Oliver Quick.
Isn't everyone? It's only the first night.
Look around you. It's just me and you, mate. I'm a genius. I don't even like maths, really. I can just do it in my head. Anything. Ask me a song.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Come on.
It's not
You're
like I don't
weird.
believe you.
Please. Come on.
No, I believe.
Fucking ask me a song then!
Okay. 2 plus 2.
23 times 78.
32,994.
I have a calculator to know if that is true. Okay.
So how did you get on with the summer reading list?
Yeah. Okay, I think I've read it all.
Reading list is optional. I've not read half the books on there.
Okay. He's supposed to apologize for that?
Any idea where he's got to? He's 20 minutes late now.
Who?
Right, well, I suppose we better make a start then.
I'm so sorry. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry.
You're not a relation of Frederica Stark by any chance?
She's my mother.
No. I knew her when I was your age, when we were both here.
She's gonna be thrilled that I'm being tutored by one of her friends.
Oh, no, not friend. More admirer.
From afar. Oh, okay.
Not sure we ever spoke. No,
Oh.
don't even mention.
Did you know there was a college Christmas party tonight? NFI, me and you. Not fucking invited.
Oh, I wonder why.
Oh no. It's fucking losers. Like we wanted to go anyway.
It
As if we
seems
actually
like
went
you
up
do.
with those vapid cunts. No, we can make our own fun, can't we? Yeah. You gonna eat that?
No, you can have it.
I'm already in it for skiving last week, so...
You can start walking.
Look, I'm not really going anywhere. Just taking these back to the library.
Fuck, that's kind. Are you serious? Mate, that is so kind. Thank you. I mean, are you sure? I mean, it's a bit of a faff wheeling you back to college. Thank you. I'm sorry I don't know your name. I'm Felix.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver. Oliver, I love you. I love...
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Seriously.
Okay, that was a very kind thing to do. And now you have to drag that.
Time staring at it.
Oh, there he is! Ollie! Oliver! Oliver! Come here, mate.
Ben? I should go to bed.
Wait, no. No, you can't snake your way out of the ground.
I'm not.
And it looks like you are.
Okay, stop it.
Okay. I can't go back and ask them for money.
Not my problem.
I'm asking, could I just pay you tomorrow?
Sorry, mate, you're not even close.
Oh, please, I'll bring you the money tomorrow.
No.
Oh, shit.
Gotta do the right thing.
Oh, that's kind.
Thank you. Pay it back tomorrow.
I know what you're talking about, mate.
He's so short. I mean, he's very tall.
You know Farley basically grew up with us.
I didn't know you and Farley were cousins.
That's all tough.
Yeah. Fuck him.
They're becoming
Fucking
besties.
inspiration, mate. Seriously.
I'm sorry, Felix, but no one wants to sit next to fucking Oliver.
Why not?
Because he's a scholarship boy who
Oh my God.
buys his clothes from Oxfam.
Oh, he's not rich?
That's so harsh. You're such a snob.
Sorry.
We saw this at the beginning, right? He's scaring the shit out of me, by the way.
So... Oh, nice. Tux.
Thank you.
Wow. It's a rental, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I mean, you're almost passing.
For what?
I don't know. A real human boy.
Yeah, fuck you. Well,
Well, why don't you come home with me? Come to Saltburn.
No.
Yeah.
It's too much of an imposition.
Oh, fuck off it is. You'll save my sanity, seriously.
Oh, I'd feel weird.
It won't feel weird. I mean, Mum has people come and stay for months at a time.
And I believed him.
Okay. So... red staircase. I accidentally fingered my cousin here. Henry
okay.
VII's cabinet. My
It's
room.
a mess.
You'll be staying just next door. Bathroom.
It's a maze.
Oh, by the way, we're going to be sharing a bathroom. I hope you don't mind. Otherwise, you'd be miles away on the other end of the house.
I feel like we
glad you're
we
here, mate.
walked an entire neighborhood.
Right, I will.
God, I was so sorry to hear about your father. How utterly, utterly tragic. I've lost so many friends to addiction. So many. Dear, dear friends.
I don't think he wants to talk about it.
Too, I'm afraid.
And the only interesting thing about her.
Farley! No, she is rather dull, actually, but she's so beautiful. You have to admit that. Darling, tell me about your mother. How is she bearing up? Still drinking?
Stop.
Yeah,
Ignore
please.
him. Nothing
It
shocks
is
me.
rude.
Absolutely nothing. Tell me everything.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I had them hang up an old school dinner jacket. We dressed for dinner here, so I didn't want you to be caught short.
Dressed for dinner?
Yeah, it's like black tie.
For dinner.
Could have brought one.
Oh no, don't be silly. I mean, I have a spare. It'd be a waste.
She really saved me.
Don't bang on about it, Pamela, darling. You know we're delighted to have you for however long it is you mean to stay.
Forever?
Oh no, I think I might have found somewhere.
And it's so freeing to live all in one room. And much less cleaning to do. Oh, but it'll be terrible when you're gone. How will I cope?
Well, I could actually stay for a little bit
Oh,
longer.
no, darling.
No, get out.
You must be desperate.
I think I like you even more than last year's one.
But
Night.
so they find themselves their little projects. That's Richie Rich. Ah. He's working solo. Please don't do anything weird with the water. Okay. Okay.
Honestly, but if she found the right boy, or girl, I don't care. Anything. I was a lesbian for a while, you know. But it was all just too wet for me in the end. Men are so lovely and dry.
Okay.
It can't have been easy for Vinny because you're so fucking beautiful.
Mm. What game are you playing? You wanna fuck through the entire family?
What do you think Pamela will be wearing tonight? I could just see you.
It's not the right time of the month.
Is there something you think I'm worried about? It's lucky for you, I'm a vampire. You got a little something there.
You stupid little boy.
The form, that's all.
What's bad form?
What do you think? Getting with Venice, surely.
Well, I saw her outside and I went down to see was she okay, and I think she got the wrong end of the stick because she tried to kiss me.
He knows how to play
Well,
them.
why didn't you tell me?
I thought it'd be nicer not to. She was hammered, probably doesn't remember.
so embarrassing.
Wait, what?
Why'd you tell Felix about me and Benicia?
Well, I didn't think he'd react that badly.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. What the fuck are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
I think we're in the wrong fucking room.
Oh, fuck.
Am I?
I'm going to behave.
He's kind of a psychopath, right? Okay.
I didn't know you were going to London.
Pamela's funeral.
Pamela died.
Yeah.
She'd do anything for attention.
What? Do you feel any bad about the fact that granted, no one's sobriety or right is, but she felt safe there, although they wanted her out. So, but now she's dead. Do you feel any remorse?
Look, Ollie, just hear me out, all right? Just hear me out for a second.
What have you done?
Your mum called a week ago. You left your phone in the bathroom, so I thought I sort of just picked up.
Imagine his mom is not actually a drug addict or...
Oh, look, there's a sign, Churchill Avenue. Right. We're in this together.
Oliver. Crumbs, you're alive. I didn't recognise you.
Yeah, she didn't look like an addict. She doesn't look like an addict at all.
Your father's in the garden.
His father?
Yeah. He's been pacing round all morning. He's so excited. Come in. Come in.
You told me you were an only child, Oliver.
No. I've always talked about my sisters.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised if he didn't. And now, he's the top scholar at Oxford.
The top scholar. God, he's so modest. You know, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Uncle. What do you mean? I've got these horrible migraines.
Oh.
Ollie, just take a pill or something, for Christ's sake.
Shit. His entire act. And I thought that that's what he was doing when he said that Pamela was faking everything. I was like, oh, he's faking everything.
Spagball.
Please, let me just explain.
I think the best thing is that you go home after your party.
We're not gonna laugh about it.
No, I said it. It's just a stupid thing
No,
to
it's
say.
fucking weird. It's what it is, mate. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. I mean, you're a fucking liar, Ollie.
Compulsive one.
Felix, can I talk to you for one second? Felix, we need to talk. Felix, come on.
Look, man, try to be nice. Can you fuck off and bother somebody else?
Shit. This bitch is going to do something.
Felix.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck is wrong with you, Oliver? Leave me the fuck alone!
No, we need to talk.
We can't. Are you
You
fucking
can't
crazy?
just throw
Are you
me
crazy?
away.
Get the fuck away from me!
Look, I just gave you what you wanted! Like everyone else does. Everyone puts on a show for Felix.
I think you need to see somebody. You need help, okay?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I just need you to understand how much I fucking love you. You're the only friend I ever had, Felix.
But I do know you. You make my fucking blood run cold.
What happened? You killed him.
the end of everything.
They're eating?
Oliver, darling, why don't you tell us about last night?
Last night?
Did you have a lovely time?
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, good. Spoke with cakes.
So they're just gonna pretend like nothing is happening outside.
I've heard.
More to pastry than to cake.
Duncan! Just get them closed, for Christ's sake! Yes, sir. I'm trying, sir. I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What, you want me just to eat it like nothing's happening?
What else is there to do, darling?
Anything! Anything!
Molly! Will you be quiet? Sit down and eat the bloody pie. Just eat it! Eat it! And shut up! Eat the bloody pie!
He sure needs help. You gonna fuck the grave? Don't show me his penis. He truly needs medical attention. I know grief, we all process it in a different way. But this shit is weird. Don't cop at me. He's fucking the grave.
Stranger fucking danger.
I just...
She couldn't live without him.
Oh, oh shit!
Is everything all right?
Well, no. I had 2 kids at the beginning of this summer. Now none, you know?
I just think it's best if I stay. Just for the time being. I want to do what's right for her.
He's asking you politely to leave, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stop.
I don't see how I can.
He's gonna write you a check.
Excuse me?
How much for you to leave and never come back to cease all contact with my wife? How much?
Why are they like... Also, this is years later. 2006, and this is now what? 2020, pandemic, 2021? Because they're wearing the masks. Oh, he died. Okay. At least he died of natural causes, I am expecting.
Oliver, come up and stay. At Saltburn. Coast is clear now, isn't it?
I can honestly say that these last few months have been the happiest of my life.
Is she dead as well?
It's just such a shame you got so ill.
What the fuck did you do to her? All of this time.
I wasn't in love with him. I know everyone thought I was, but I wasn't.
He's very pretty.
I loved him. By God, I loved him. I hated him.
Oh, you fucking weird. You. The fuck are you doing?
I hated all of you. And you made it so easy. Natural predators.
I told you he poisoned him.
Well, almost none.
You killed them. All of them. Oh, you bitch. Okay, guys, so that was the end of Saltburn, our third reaction video for our movie week. On Patreon, on YouTube, I don't think you're gonna get all the films. Will I categorize this film as queer? Not really. I mean, kinda. There's a queer character. But it was more into like the. I don't know how to categorize this actually. Drama, yes. Violence. Yeah, there were queer people there too, but like everything was a play, right? So we meet this little boy, young man, a bit odd, Oliver, right? Who apparently, because we know his family later, has grown up in a, not really a rich family, but in a comfortable home, in a comfortable place, where his parents might have been hardworking parents, but I feel like he's the type of kid that was never told no, a bit overprotected by his mom, it seemed, who I feel believed deserved more than he had. He goes to Oxford University, right? And there he meets Felix, a white, very rich, young man, who he stars. I mean, I thought that everything, the play, or the fact that he was infatuated with the house and with this life and all of it started when he got to Saltburn, but no, actually it was before that. You know, he knows that he's rich, of course. And so he starts playing. Rich people do that, right? They feel the sense they're superior, right? This family specifically is so void of everything. You know, of everything. Any feelings. Honestly. Their life is just so full of everything that there's nothing there for them to consume. You know? And so what they do is consume people. Right? Their sad stories, their struggles, their lives. It becomes their entertainment. Right? We see it at first with Pamela. Someone who has been staying with them for a bit, but they kind of have gotten tired of her. And since they have gotten tired of her, they don't know really how to politely ask her to leave, you know? And so it begins Oliver's task of getting rid of everyone in this house. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got rid of Duncan by firing him, probably, is the easiest way, after he gets all of it. He did not kill Farley, but, you know, he is thrown aside. We don't know what happened after. He blamed the death of Felix onto him because he brought the drugs, and, you know, he might have died of an overdose, you know. And since this type of families do things very hush-hush, I'm pretty sure they didn't need the, oh, he was murdered, he was poisoned, he was this, he was that. They didn't really need, like, an investigation, you know. Everything must be hush-hush, you know. Thing is that, he deceives all of them. All of them. Right? He plays himself the victim. And he tells them a very sad story. Right? That he comes from this family that is, you know, mom and dad are drug addicts, alcoholics, that died during the time that he knows when he feels that Felix is pushing away or pulling away, he, you know, tells him, oh, dad is dead, you know. And in a good kind of spirit, Felix kind of takes him under his wing. But this is what the family does, you know. Is something that I don't know if they are capable of actually feeling sadness. They're so, like I said, so void of everything. They treat people like they are toys for them to mess with. They are not really, you know, are they good people? Not really. They do it for their own sake. You know, did they deserve to die? No. Did they? I mean, is it Felix's fault to have been born in a family that has lots of money? No. Neither did Benicia, right? Or even the mom, or like, you know, could they be a little bit more altruistic and find ways to help others and, like, truly do that instead of just, you know. But I don't think that they are capable of that. The way that they have been raised, the way that money just, you know, takes everything from you, that they become this shell, you know, and they become prey at the end of the day. Prey of their own lack of life, I guess. Because it was very easy for for Ollie to get inside of their minds. Like when he's talking about Pamela to the mom. Elephant. No, I'm pretty sure Elephant is not her mom. Her name. But when he starts talking to her, and he's like, well, sometimes things did not add up. Maybe she was lying, and she was like, I got that too. But no, she didn't. She's not I think that their lack of interaction with actual humans, people that do respond to them with emotions, with, conversations and things like that could challenge them. They are in the middle of nowhere, actually, this big state that they own with servants that do everything for them. They don't even know the names of it. They have dehumanized them into such a way that they don't know the names of the people that help them, So it is easy for someone as wicked and as crazy and as psychopathic as Oliver is to get into their heads. And he did. And in comes, I think, when the plan had to be done, which is like, Felix finds out, right? I mean, he gets rid of Pamela, which was easy because they already wanted her out. Then the darling boy is, Farley, who they have also taken under their wing, but they feel that he is, supposed to be begging for the money that they willingly have been giving him and promised to him. Like, granted, they don't own, they don't own anything to him, but like they took him under their wing, they're paying for the school, but now, he is so like, Farley's also in kind of that mindset, but doesn't get to that point like Ollie did, where he also believes that the state, the Saltburn and the money and all of that is also his, but he's comfortable living, just waiting for whatever is left after, after they eat whatever crumb, and so Ollie says we need to get rid of him. He does it in a way of like, actually, he's stealing from you guys, or he's planning to steal. Like, they just needed a reason. Like, the thing was that they already were tired of Farley, and they needed a reason, and they found one, and they ran with it, So, it didn't matter if it was true, if it seems odd, or anything. And they didn't even talk about it, you know what I mean? So, they just moved on. He's gone, right? Then Felix gets to find out the truth about Ollie, and it's in that night before he tells everything to everyone, because they feed off this, things, and so he gets him killed. Yeah, he seemed to drink from the same bottle, but he didn't. He was the last one who was seen with him. The girlfriend, or the girl that he was with before he comes in, could testify that she was there with him, left, and then Ollie came in. And that's the last person that saw him. But like I said, these people are so rich and so above everything that they will rather just close the windows, close everything, just stay there, ignore the world outside. It happened. They don't need the circus. They don't need any of that, and they don't, I feel like they don't even know how to feel, so they lock themselves in a room. Mom is like, oh, was your birthday good? Did you ate the chocolate cake? And like, while his son her son is wheeled out of the property and you can hear the gurney, you know, and it's just like, you know what I mean? And then she always said, you know, he goes for someone, he already did that before with Venetia, I think is her name. That using her eating disorder and that and her mental problems to get it on with her, only so later when they are talking, he's ignoring her and all of that, and he realized, of course, this is another person that I need to get rid of. And since she has a history, right, he sets it up perfectly. She ends up killing herself. Right? It's what it looks like. The parents do not need more answers. And it's just, you know, done. Took it out, Farley out, because he's blamed for the death of Felix, because he's the one that brought the drugs, and he probably died from drug overdose. So it is done, right? The dad offers him a way out. And so he's, in that moment, he's smart. Because he knows that the dad doesn't have long. Okay? From one way or the other, he doesn't have long. In the sense of, he's old. And now he's going to deal with the fact that his 2 kids die. You know, in a tragic way. And so I don't know if they actually pointed out that he died because he killed himself. He lasted long, something like that, she said, the wife. I don't know if he killed himself as well, or he died of natural causes because he was old. I'm not sure. And that leaves us with the last person, you know. And she always had I think that she, when Felix died, Oliver kind of became that connection to his son, to her son. So she didn't want to miss him. She didn't want to, you know, she didn't want him to go for those reasons, right? And he has been flirting with her as well, blah, blah, blah. One way or another, he was going to get what he wanted. And so he waited. He was a little bit more mature. But the same evil soul, you know, and the same rotten brain. And she makes a mistake of once again inviting him to Saltburn. She changed the will, leaving everything to Oliver. And he somehow gets her sick, probably by poisoned her or something. That scene where he gets up on top of her, disconnects the thing, and then like yanks it out of her. It's, my God, was that graphic. And he does it. And then he's finally happy in this house. It is a shell with a little worm, no pun intended, inside, that ate everything in his way. And now he's king of the castle, I guess. This one was very fucked up, you know. Did he love or had a crush on him? I don't think he understands feelings in the way we I say, people that actually do experience feelings. I don't know. I mean, the word psychopath or sociopath or whatever gets thrown around so much that sometimes I feel like it loses its value, you know. But he was definitely something, you know. There was something wrong with him. Besides, how you say avaricia in English? Greed, right? Besides that, the coldness, I guess, in his brain of like wanting something and not stopping at anything to get it. Like I said, do these rich people deserve to be killed the way they did? No. I don't think anyone deserves that. If you can question about the, oh, well, but, rich, stupid people. I mean, were they doing harm to other people? I don't know. Probably. Rich people have a tendency of, like, getting what they want, and if they don't, they will squash the person underneath them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Were they at fault for something? Probably. They were, also just empty shells as well, just ready to eat the next person. And once they got bored, they will just swallow them up and leave them, And I was, I think that was their weakness. Did they deserve to die? Not really. At least I don't think there's anything other than like the fact that they were so unaware and so disconnected from the real world that they needed to do that with other people. Maybe, indirectly they cause, they truly could have helped Pamela, right? Really getting her in, well, she was in rehab and then she met someone and blah, blah, blah. But they could have gotten her the help that she needed. But it was more entertaining, her stories and her life and her struggles. All of that was more entertaining to them than to actually help them, and the people around them also, Farley, Pamela, Ollie, they get used to the life of the rich when they are not rich and don't understand that they are disposable for them, and so they suffer the consequences of it. The only one who didn't suffer consequences for that is Ollie, because he actually, takes advantage of the fact that while they are, hypocrites, he can't take advantage of them, We see the mirror scene where he breaks the glass. The next day it's changed like nothing happened. We don't talk about that kind of shit, So he knows what he's playing and he gets out victorious, I guess. I mean, it was rather easy if you think about it, the way he did it, in the meantime, after killing 2 people, 3 if you count Pamela, being responsible for that as well. He gets a big check from the dad, lives at large, and then when the time comes, he goes and gets what he finally wanted, which was Saltburn. Insane. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. At the end of the day, he gets away with it, and yeah. It was a mind-blowing experience. Definitely not what I was expecting. I was not expecting to see him hump the grave. I was not expecting to see his penis either. I was not pleased by that, by the way. Asses, I'm okay. Penises, not really. Not my thing. They're so ugly looking, by the way. But anyways, we're not here to discuss penises and the way they look and the way they, make me go like that. Anyway, so, but the performances were great, impeccable. The actor that plays Oliver, incredible. He has beautiful eyes. weird looking in the sense of like I mean, not weird looking, the character had a weird looking aesthetic, I'll say. Is he attractive? I don't know. But he did look like the guy from The Flash, right? I don't know his name. But he kind of did. It reminded me of him a bit. He's shorter. Maybe he's not that short. It's just that the guy that played Felix, who's from Euphoria, he's extremely tall. So anyone looks short next to him, you know? But yeah, wonderful performances by everyone. Wonderful. And it's just so insane, you know? I loved it. I really did. I really loved the film. I think it was spectacular. It was... I was like, why are we going with a 4:3 aspect ratio thing? But I think it got... It felt more intimate that way. It felt more like we were more crowded. You know, this space was so large. Saltburn. You know, it was so large and like, I don't know how spacious it was in regards of meters or whatever. But it was so large, you know, that having the shore view could get us those specific, like, you will not get distracted by the whole view that I bet was awesome and beautiful, and they had beautiful shots as well, you know. But to me, like, the my understanding is like, it seemed like this is what you need to look like kind of like a horse when they put them this little thing so they don't get distracted. It kind of felt like that. It felt very intimate. It felt very much like, you know, you are there, you know. And at some points it felt like, you know, like you're looking through a window and looking this story through a window, right? Because there were moments where the camera was placed in a way where it seemed like someone was looking at them. And at times it was. And most of the time it's us looking at them through like a peek. What is the name of that? The peeping hole, right? There are on the doors, right? It kind of felt like that. And it makes sense for the film. I was like a little confused. Why isn't the widescreen, you know? We're so used to it, but like it works. Like at one moment it is stopped registering in my mind that the screen was small, and I actually, you know, was able to pay full attention to what was happening. And so I loved it. I think it was great. The shots, the very up close shots, you know, when the confrontations were needed. Also the lighting was very good as well, because sometimes there are films, TV shows or whatever, that they think the light of a cigar is enough to light the scene and you don't see shit, okay? And here the lighting, the colors, everything was really, really good. And it let you, like, you already had the restraint of seeing it in a 4:3, you know? And so you didn't need to, on top of that, have very dark scenes where you barely can see them, you know? So I do feel that it was like the colors of it was just perfect, and I loved it. Was it a good decision to watch it with all of you? Yes, it was. This film doesn't come sponsored by anyone. It doesn't come recommended by anyone. Well, yeah, some people recommended it, but it was something that I wanted to watch, and I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad that I'm sharing my reaction with all of you, and I hope you like it, because I absolutely liked it, and I had a lot of fun, though I was weirded out, but I had a lot of fun. And I do like this kind of like psychopath kind of thing, you know? And Ollie was just incredibly psychopathic at times, I feel, you know? And the difference between him, he remind me a lot more of Villanelle, which is like, that's the measure. that's how I measure things, you know? Villanelle is the top psychopath in my mind. So, and he ranks very high up there with her. Other psychopaths, like the one on the series titled You, I find him annoying. And also I find the actor annoying, you know. But that psychopath, did not like that story. This one, when they're quiet and when I don't know what the hell they're thinking, that's the type of psychopaths that I love. I mean, not that I love, but that I like to watch. Anyways, that I'm going to stop because I'm going to start looking. I like watching that because, like, for me, I am someone that I think I'm more empathetic, you know? And for me, you know, the thought of killing someone and not having any remorse, it doesn't register in my brain. So it's kind of like fascinating to me to see people or actors or stories, you know, characters or real events where people do that. It's very intriguing to me, you know? So yeah, I don't know. That's intriguing to me, like I said. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction video, my own recommendation for a movie reaction. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. I hope you continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up if you love Saltburn. Subscribe, comment, hit notification bell, on-card reaction on Patreon. Let me know your thoughts on it as well, because this movie was wild. Okay, let me know your thoughts on the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone that will be watching this one. Hope you enjoy. Next movie is But I Am a Cheerleader. Is that the next movie? I have it right here. I have everything very well organized. Saltburn did it, But I Am a Cheerleader. And the process after I finish it. I have to go to lunch, actually. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, thank you for all. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos later for But I Am a Cheerleader. And if that's not posted on YouTube, then for another film, I don't know which one I will edit. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for more films for movie week. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the third film. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.